Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fast growing gear site on the web. And today we're going to uncrate the Alpinestars TGP Plus R V3. What's up, Speed Addicts fan? Before we jump in and give you the down low on the TGP Plus R V3 jacket from Alpinestars, do us a favor, subscribe to that Speed Addicts channel. It only takes you a minute to subscribe. Go ahead and click it, I'll wait. That way you're up to date on all the latest parts and gear coming your way. We're working hard here to educate you. And if you subscribe, you won't miss out on that first look on the new gear. Also, if you'd like to support us here at Speed Addicts, you could do so by simply shopping with us, and there's a link in the description below. It'll take you right over to the Alpinestar selection of TGP Plus R jackets at speedaddicts.com. While you're over there, feel free to shop for any of the parts or gear you might need for your next two-wheel adventure. Okay, we got the Italians in the studio with the textile mesh Alpinestars GP Plus R V3. That is a mouthful, but to break it down simply, what we have here is a mesh. If you can see, I'm gonna hold that up. It's hard to see on camera. Yeah, you should be able to see the back of the studio. This is a large mesh panel on the front and on the back. There's 600 denier polyester and armor in this jacket. So as far as mesh jackets go, it actually has a fair amount of protection. It is a sport fit, and it is available at Speed Addicts for $269. There are multiple colorways and women's sizing available. If you're wondering which ones are the women's, you're gonna see the title. It's gonna say Stella GP Plus R or TGP Plus R V3 Stella Edition is the women's sizing. In terms of safety, it is CE rated level A. There are 3 levels to riding jackets when it comes to that CE safety certification. There's A, AA, and AAA. AA and AAA are going to be reserved typically for leather jackets. So if you're going for mesh, that means you're in hot, humid weather and you want max airflow. You're going to give up some protection by going with mesh and a textile garment like this, but that trade-off might be very well worth it, especially when you're slung over a hot motorcycle and it is hot as hell outside. Go with a mesh jacket. Here we go. Size range, small through 4 extra large. I'll tell you, the GP Plus R runs true. So you're going to see standard sizing, that small through 4X, not Euro sizes like the leather jackets. So it should be pretty straightforward. There's a sizing chart. So for your reference, I'm wearing the extra large. It fits me like all the extra large gear from Alpinestars does. It fits me on the money. I'm a 44-inch chest and 220 pounds 6'2", and this feels good. This is how I'd want to wear on a sport bike or sport touring machine. It is fitting up pretty snug across the chest, which is nice when you're in the riding position, and it's not too long in the front, so it doesn't bunch up, okay? If you want a more relaxed fit, you might want to size up. You kind of see this is a more sporty fit. You can cinch it down over here on the left side. So in terms of fit, my opinion is that it runs true to size. If you have any issues with fit and you shopped with Speed Addicts though, you don't have to worry. We know you don't always get it right that first order. Because of that, we're going to give you no cost returns. Not nickel and dime you like those other guys. You know who I'm talking about. We have a self-service returns portal, a couple clicks. You get the label, bring it back, get a different color, get a different size, or just your money back. Whatever you got to do, we're going to treat you like family. Just make sure the garment is brand new in original condition and you live in the lower 48 states to qualify. Okay, so the chassis of the TGP Plus R V3 is a 600 denier polyester, and that's pretty tough. That's what most textile garments are made out of, especially in those abrasion zones in the elbows and the shoulders. You're going to get their Nucleon armor underneath this denier that I'm going to show you in a minute, and then you have mesh panels on the outside of your arm here, on the torso, and a big one between the shoulders. So the name of the game here with this TGP Plus R Air Edition is the Air Flow. Okay, now let's get to that armor here. We have the Nucleon Flex Plus. This is their CE Level 1 armor that is in the elbows and the shoulders of this garment here. And this stuff is great. It's soft, supple. It breathes a lot of air, but it still absorbs a great deal of energy, and it's a lot less bulky than that old school foam armor that none of us like. It stuck out way further. It was heavy, and it didn't move with you anything like this stuff does. So this is great. CE Level 1 Nucleon in the elbows and the shoulders. No back protector is going to be included. You need to purchase that on your own separately, but it is available, a Nucleon back protector that's made out of the same material that's quite comfortable. In terms of cargo or storage area, here we are. So we have cargo pockets on both sides with little Velcro attachment here. So here you are. And then you get one waterproof compartment for a phone or a wallet. You get that matching Velcro mesh pocket over on this side. You get a jacket to pant zipper. If you want to team this up with a set of riding pants and make it a two-piece suit, you can do so. We have Velcro down here on your hip. You got a slash pocket on the outside. And that does it in terms of storage and cinches in terms of the fit there. There's nothing on the forearms or up here on the bicep. A lot of times those straps and buttons kind of just get in the way. This has a little bit of a stretch to it, so it's meant to kind of cling to you and keep that armor in place instead of having to fuss with bulky or annoying straps that are blowing around in the wind or snaps or anything like that. Up on the shoulder, you do have their dynamic friction shield. You have a hard puck up at the top around the collar. They finished it off with a nice kind of microfiber neoprene feel. And that about does it. That is the TGP Plus R V3 Air Edition. It's an awesome mesh jacket too. 69 makes one. Yours over at speedaddicts.com. It's going to be lots of airflow and have a 1-year warranty from Alpinestars. That's all I got for you. Still got questions? Go over and talk to our rider support team at speedaddicts.com. You can get them on the phone, email, or live chat. If you got one of these jackets, go ahead and sound off in the comment section below. That's all I got for you. See you next time to find out what's in the crate.